Hello, welcome from Pi International Education. In this video, we will be going through a couple of tips and tricks that you can use in your test just to make sure that your testing experience goes as smoothly as possible. Now, there are a couple of different strategies that you can use in order to understand the questions and answer them effectively. One of the most important things in the GED test is your ability to understand questions. Many a times, you will be able to find out your answer without even going to the passage, context, picture, flowchart, table. Most of the times, you will be able to understand where your answer is coming from based on just the question. Indirectly, what I mean is the question will give you an indication as to where you can find your answer. So, for example, let's say you have a passage containing a couple of sentences, a couple of lines, and then you have a table containing a couple of rows and columns with different sources of information, right? So this is the question, and all of these are related to a stem. So stems are basically the statements of the question, right? The question has a couple of different parts. These are the questions, these are the questions, and then the statement which tells you exactly what you should find out, that is also the question. So that is what we call a stem. So let's look at a sample question to see how these indications can help us predict our answers. So if you look at the question here, it says, according to the table, which of the following information is true? What we would usually do is we'd read the passage, understand it, go to the table, understand it, and then find our answer. But we don't want to do that because your GED test will not provide you with a luxury of time that you can invest on understanding everything. So what you want to do is read the question first. After you read the question, you will get an idea as to where you can find your answer. The question says, according to the table. So it's indicating to you that your answer can be extracted from the table. You head on directly to the table, find out the information that you are looking for, the information that coincides with the four options that you will have, and then you will find your answer. So you don't have to go to the passage. There will be other questions, however, which will say, which of the following information is supported by both the passage and the table? For those questions, you might have to look at both the passage and the table. So the questions pretty much most of the time will tell you in what manner you should locate your answer. So try to pay heed to the question, pay importance to the question more than the context of the question, and you will realize that you will start to find your answers more effectively. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this was helpful, and best of luck for your GED test.